The electorate. The only synonym I could give for the electorate would be the whole group of eligible voters. So the electorate is a whole group of eligible voters. It is the voters in a particular place or country.
So what is the meaning of in truth here?
Okay, so this is more of an attitudinal marker. In truth, many of us are swayed. So what they're saying is that we've got a reassuring but untrue thing that we've mentioned in the previous sentence, but now we're talking about what is true. We can use this expression in truth. So to speak truly is another way.
Honestly or speak truly.
Yeah, something like that. Or yeah, actually, it's going further than that because it's saying, it's kind of saying in actuality or actually rather than to speak truly.
Actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also if you check here, what is your idea about this one, the third one? The answer is as looking, but to be honest,
most of the time the candidate selected by students, okay,
as
they're selecting a candidate as something, the most competent.
It means that he is more like a model or what?
As appearing to them to be the most competent or appearing to them to be the best choice.
So they care about the face?
No. Looking the most competent is seeming the most competent. It's not actually the appearance in the physical sense. It's because it's about real life electoral success. So it's about them judging a candidate, a political candidate. So they're choosing a candidate because they seem or so appearance is not the narrowly physical appearance. It's the broad sense of this is their reason for deciding that someone was most competent.
And why the author said the implication being that? What does that mean?
The implication being that.
The implication being that means...
So there's a further implication, there's a further inference that we can take from this information. So if this is the case, that voters act this way, it means that this is what's happening.
And is there any other word instead of correlate? For example, relate?
Appearance and competence. There's little evidence that appearance and competence
actually... I don't know. Linked.
Yeah. You could say are actually linked. Rather than are linked or that they correlate. Yeah. So you would need a further
are linked. For example.
Are linked.
Or
yeah.
Are connected.
So in the context of this part of the sentence, as looking the most competent, who looked the most competent, there's little evidence that appearance and competence actually correlate, swayed by the candidate's appearance. So when they talk about the candidate's appearance in that the latter part of the sentence, it seems that they are talking about their physical appearance. But in the early part of the sentence, if you said as looking the most competent,
it might not be appearance.
Yeah, it might be seeming in some general way.
Exactly.
So you're right. As we get to the final sentence, unsurprisingly, being attractive also helps win votes.
Yeah,
so this is where it becomes clearer that it is about appearance. I would have assumed it weren't.
Yeah.